Hi, my name is Gus Levin, and this is how Barack Obama's acceptance speech changed me. At Grant Park, November 4th, 2008, Obama gave his acceptance speech in Chicago, and I recreated this with a cardboard box and pieces of wood and clay, and we glued sheets of paper with pictures of crowds on it, so that he's telling a speech to the crowd. So my fictional character, who it's gonna be in the perspective of, his name is Josh King. He's a little bit older than me, but he's got my personality. So I'm gonna start reading now. Hello, Chicago, Obama hailed from the stage at Grant Park on November 4th, 2008. I felt lucky to have the chance to be at this important historical event, the event of the first African American president. The president-elect appeared elated to be speaking to us on that special evening as the crowd cheered like a giant ocean wave. Is there anyone out there, he continued in his charismatic voice, who still doubts that America is a place where anything is possible? Who still wonders if the dream of our founders is still alive in our time? Who still questions the power of our democracy? Tonight is your answer. Mom was crying. When I asked her what was wrong, she said she was crying with tears of joy. I felt a powerful emotion too, so I thought I could kind of relate to that. As an African American boy who had never seen an African American president before, I felt happy to see this important moment taking place in history. I felt that I could relate to Obama because he also had an African American father and a white mother like me. Something about this moment made me feel like I could do great things. My mom and dad were divorced, and I hadn't seen my dad in 4 months. He had been working on Obama's campaign. My dad had invited us to go backstage tonight to meet Joe Biden, Obama's vice president. I was so excited I bumped into a few people when we tried to get through to backstage. Both of my parents voted for Obama, and I knew he was amazing, but I didn't know much about him. After we had gone through security, I saw my dad sitting at a small desk, typing on a laptop. I ran to hug him, and he started laughing. After I shook Joe Biden's hand, he told me some things about Obama that I hadn't known. He told me about Obama's health care plan that would help more people get the medicines that they need. He told me he would help more people get jobs. He told me a lot of great things about him, but I wanted to know more about his personal life, so I kept listening to his speech from the speakers backstage. As I sat with my dad, listening to Obama's speech, I realized that I wasn't the only person who had had a rough year. I had been sad since my parents divorced, but I could be a lot worse. The things Obama said reminded me of all of the people in this country who need help. This made me want to help people too. Sasha and Malia, Obama continued, I love you both more than you can imagine, and you have earned the new puppy that is coming to the White House with us. I asked my dad who Sasha and Malia were, and he told me that they were Obama's daughters. Malia happened to be 13, my age at the time. My dad told me that if I wanted, he could arrange for me to meet them. I said, that would be pretty cool, Dad. When the speech was over, the Obama family walked into the room. It was really cool to be able to meet Obama and his family. They seemed like the nicest people. It was a little awkward, but I was fine with that. It turned out that Malia and I loved animals. We actually have a lot in common. When I finally got up my nerve to speak to Barack, I said, it's really cool to meet you. I'm glad you're going to be our president. He said, thank you. I'm going to try to make America a place where anyone can fulfill their dreams. It turned out that Obama is not only the first black president, he is also someone who I greatly admire. I really enjoyed doing this project, and I chose it because I really admire Obama, and it was really fun listening to his actual speech. And my dad helped me with the artifact, and my mom helped me with the writing, so thanks to both of them. Thank you for listening. Bye.